Hey, govannen, niblings. Let's play LotRO, episode 76. So I'm headed back into Estelden because I have a whole bunch of quests to turn in. So let's get to that. And these are mostly the quests from south of Estelden, especially helping the elves in Melowin and some in Kingsfell and Targonwith as well.
What can I do for you?
Alright. So, this is bad news that the elves delivered.
How can I be of service?
It's glad that I took care of the spiders.
What can I do for you?
Alright, just more thanks.
How can I be of service?
Alright, so got the gems back from the spiders that he needed. It's been a while since I picked up that quest. Let's see, I need to talk to Istuian. I'm gonna make my way over to Orthon again at some point.
Why do you seek me?
Alright, so, she's impressed. Oh, this is a pretty good ring. Alright, I think I'll replace that ruby ring with it. That was the wrong one. There we go. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay. Alright, Alright.
Greetings.
So, the dwarves agreed to help, and he's pretty glad about that.
What do you need?
It doesn't matter. Well, he's not surprised that Nelly turned him down. However, there are orcs moving on Trestle Bridge.
Stay a moment.
So, we have to go defend Trestle Bridge. Okay. Now, since that kind of moves the epic forward, I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to wait until I finish Chapter 5. Because once I do that, I'll be able to continue progressing with Book 3. So yeah, I still haven't done Chapter 5, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, digress is a quest.
Could I speak with you a moment?
He wants me to talk to Istuian. I'm not sure I'm saying her name right. It might be Istuian.
Silently now. Darkness approaches.
Alright, so she wants me to take a letter to the Surilima, the Yorthkin. I may end up just not doing this quest, because, like I said, once I'm done with the epic book here, I'm really just gonna move on from the North Downs. I'm not gonna do all the other quests. I skipped Trestle Bridge, and I'm gonna skip the eastern part of the North Downs. Alright, so I'm gonna take that out of my quest log for now. Alright, so I'm gonna go turn in this quest to Orthon, and do any follow-up he might have, and then I'm gonna try to do this. And that is a bit of a challenging quest. But I should be able to handle it. Alright, and I'm getting to a point where I'm at level 30 quests, so I'm going to swap back to... I'm going to take off the Stone of the Tortoise, so I'll be gaining experience again. Alright, yeah, I still don't have really any better virtues unlocked than what I've got. And I equipped this racial trait recently. I don't think I'm anywhere near getting another racial trait done. No, not quite. Oh. Right. Almost at Orthon.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Alright, now he's happy about that. That was it, though. Nothing else to it. Alright, so I'm going to start heading off to do this quest here, to find Drukordh. So, Drukordh is up here in Nan Wathrin. I may have mentioned earlier, it's a bit of a difficult quest. Here, while I'm out here, I was going to see if there are any points of interest that I've missed. I don't believe there are. I don't think this hill is one. I can't remember where. Ostkrithlank is. It might be in Nan Wathrin, although I think the Nan Wathrin deed is a separate one. But there are exploration deeds in Nan Wathrin. Probably shouldn't have ridden through the orc camp here, but it'll probably be alright. Okay, so I did the western exploration deed already, so I don't have to go back there. That's good. I'm not sure what the strongholds deed is. It's been a while since I've looked up all that stuff. Okay, so this is the entrance up here to Nan Wathrin. So, I believe I mentioned this is kind of a tough area. I'm going to be skipping most of the quests in this area. I just don't really want to go through it all. It is an interesting area. It's a great area to level up in, because there's a lot of quests all together. But it is kind of challenging, and you have to kind of go in circles a good bit. So, strongholds. Alright, so I do need to find the other entrance to Nan Wathrin for that deed, which isn't too hard. Alright, so I need to remember how I'm supposed to go to get up there. But I think I remember. Or I'm sure I can figure it out. So yeah, and I believe the quests from Trestlebridge kind of lead you into this area once. And remember, I skipped the quests in Trestlebridge, but once you do a bunch of the quests in Trestlebridge, you end up getting quests that lead you here into Nan Wathrin. As you can see, I'm 5 levels over a lot of these creatures, so You know, I'm pretty over-leveled for it at this point. Alright, I'm trying to get by all this so I can get to the Eastern Pass, or the Western Pass, rather, for that exploration deed. I want to go ahead and do that exploration deed while I'm here. In fact, I'm going to put it here on the tracker. I actually won't get all the points. The last 2 points here are somewhere else. They're not here in Manwathrin. And I'm going to get dismounted. Alright, but I can handle this on foot. Alright, so there was the Western Pass. And again, it opened up a quest here for me. Which I'm, you know, it's a level 25 quest, so, and it's Fellowship quest. I mean, I could solo it at this point. I probably could have soloed it at level 25, just because the warnings are like that. But I'm not going to bother. I don't need to do any more quests in the North Downs. Alright, I'm just going to keep on running. I'm not even going to fight these. Trying to avoid aggroing all those Hindraveil, but I aggroed them anyway. Oh no, I aggroed that goblin. Alright, there's a way up here somewhere. Oh, almost. I was out of combat for just a second. And that goblin pathed over to me. Alright. Hopefully I can get back on my horse soon. There we go. Okay, I believe I can... I know I can go this way, across that bridge, and then across that bridge. It might be the only way. I don't think there's a way up there. Yeah, I think that's the only way. Alright. So I'm going to start heading up there. I'm aggroing more orcs. See, these are signatures up here. These are elites. That's why this is a fellowship quest. To get up here. Alright. So notice how I'm kind of weaving between some of the aggro radiuses. Alright, so there's Higrapor, which was another of the points of interest. Alright, let me go ahead and put this on the tracker. I don't know why it shows him in 2 different spots. I'm pretty sure he's only in 1, but I guess we'll find out. And I'm going to take this off of my tracker, because I'm not going to be doing the rest of it in this episode. So I believe he's over here. There's another player over here. Alright, let's find out. There he is. Ooh, he is an elite master. So let me prepare. Eat a honey cake. This is going to be an interesting fight. Let's see, this area is giving off 3 dread. I wonder if I can pull him out of the dread effect. That would be nice. Alright. So I'm gonna try to pull him out of the dread effect, but he may reset if I do that. Oh, I did. I pulled him out of the... I'm out of the dread effect. Yep. Looks like I'm out of the dread effect entirely, so that's good. Alright, it's gonna be a tough fight. I think I can do it. Mark him. Mark myself. I'm just gonna have to keep healing myself every chance I get. I'm halfway down. Uh-oh, stunned. Use my stun break. Getting low. And that bear heal is always good. Oh, was I supposed to use that stone? Whoops. Use the elf stone to get the inspiration buff. Whoops. Well, I beat him without the inspiration buff. So, there you go. Oh, let me heal myself before I get back on my horse. Alright. Didn't even need the buff. Well, you got to see an interesting fight that should have been a lot easier. I had fun. Alright, now I believe I want to go out this way. Through this pass. Alright, so I want to drop down here. Take a good falling injury. Oh, 18 seconds. Not as bad as I thought. I thought I would get 30 or 45. Let's avoid aggroing that one. Yep. Not bad. Okay, let's see, I'm zigzagging through these to prevent from aggroing them. Alright, now I just need to get back over there to Lin Giliath.
Govannen.
Okay. Ooh, that is a nice dagger. So I want you to notice something about this dagger. This dagger does fire damage. So that makes this dagger really good. So most of weapons that I've had so far have done common damage. And common damage is fine. However, many creatures have a higher mitigation against common damage than against pretty much any other type. And you can see I have mitigations down here. Here it says, oh wait, no. There used to be a spot somewhere where it would kind of talk about about that. Maybe it's armor. This is it, armor. So a creature's armor value is basically more effective against common damage than other damage types. I mean, this is the case for players anyway. I'm assuming it works similarly for monsters. But even if it doesn't work similarly, I'm pretty sure it's still the case that non-common damage is pretty much always better than common damage. So even though it says, 41.2 DPS compared to the 43.8 of my main weapon, it actually does a good bit more effectively because
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Because my enemies mitigate less of the damage. Okay. So he says, with the threat of the orcs lessened, he will come to the council. All right. With that, I believe that is the end of this episode. Yeah, I don't have any other quests to do here. So I'm just going to head back to Estelden and tune in next time for continued progress in Book 3.